Better? Perfect.
Yes. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you, buddy?
Dude, I'm doing great. Is this your first time in Anaheim or in VidCon?
This is my first time at VidCon, yeah.
Okay, that's great.
I actually have the same shades as you.
Do you?
Not the exact same, but...
Let's wear them at the same time.
At the same time.
See, like I have, what a lot of people don't know is I have actually a collection right here.
Oh.
So like I can like cycle them out. I have
You have the red ones? The red ones? Yeah.
These guys, like little reflective. And then these are like the ones that I wear when I want to be normal.
When you want to be incognito. You don't want anyone to see
or
where you're
just
at.
normal.
Yeah.
I like these ones though. These are kind of like bright personality.
I have to go
Everyone's like, oh my
so
gosh, who is
somebody
he?
else
And I'm
needs
like,
to take
I'm a
control of the
person. Here I am.
I'm just a regular guy.
Let's do this. So, Ryan, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
You are from LiveMe.
I am.
You are a LiveMe creator. We've been talking a lot about this
Take care while
platform.
I go to the bathroom.
So tell me about it. Tell me how you came up on it, how long you've been doing it, the whole 9 yards.
Well, I've been on the app for about a year. Actually, just a little over a year. June 13th was my anniversary.
Okay.
And it's really cool because on the same day I broke 500,000 followers on it.
Wow, that is big.
So, it's been pretty good. They had a huge promotion with LiveMe over the past week where they put out 20 billboards. I was one of the 4 that was featured on the billboards and on the buses and stuff in
I saw
Anaheim.
that. How cool was that to see like you on a bus or on a billboard? Was that like dreams coming to like realization?
I still haven't seen it in person,
Okay.
so I'm still like, maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe
Have you
there's
seen pictures of it?
I have. They've
Okay,
sent
then it
pictures and
has
stuff
to
to me, but
exist.
it has to exist somewhere. So one of my childhood best friends actually, she was my 2nd grade crush.
Okay.
And she messaged me and she's like, I've lived in LA for 4 years and I just saw you on Sunset Boulevard.
That's
and
awesome.
And she took a picture. She's like, my childhood crush has made it in Hollywood. And I live in Naples, Florida, so
Yeah.
I'm all the way on the other coast. But yeah, it's really exciting. The app has really given me a lot of opportunity. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
So I've done a lot of music on the app. I'm performing at the House of Blues tomorrow night.
Okay, cool.
30-minute set there, which is really cool.
Now, is that with other LiveMe creators, or is that like...
It's just me, yeah. Just
Oh,
me.
wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's
We'll
really
have to
cool.
check it out. What
For
time
sure.
is that? Tell everyone.
I will be on, where am I looking?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
All
I'm
the
looking-
cameras are rolling.
I will be on set or on stage from 10:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. At House of Blues in Anaheim. Tomorrow night I'll be with my DJ Gingerbread Boy, and one of my best friends, Drew Egan. He's my guitarist and background vocalist.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might actually come and check it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be
because,
lit.
there's a lot of great things to do right now in Anaheim for VidCon.
Yeah.
That might actually be the best one that I've heard that you can do.
It's gonna be really cool. I mean, there's an open bar.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
If there's an open bar, I mean,
You have to go to the event.
Can you actually humanly turn that down?
No, you
I don't
can't.
know.
And you know, the thing that really still has me shaking is, I'm like, this is the House of Blues. You know,
Yeah.
this is somewhere
It's
that
like
a lot of big artists have gotten their start there, and I'm really humbled that the app has given me opportunity to, partner up with them and promote the music. And
Yeah.
that's kind of where my niche is with the app. And I'm a prankster as well, so
Okay.
you can expect some of that as well. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe somewhere around here.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So with the music and with creating that, are you working towards albums and mainstream? Like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
That's the goal. My goal is to release my album in January.
Okay.
I haven't put any release date officially or put out the title of it.
Yeah.
But
Swing this way a little bit.
sure. Yeah. So I have 19 to 20 songs that I have already originally written and then that are being worked on currently. So we're looking for an EP, a full-length album, and things like that to be pushed pretty soon. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So kind of building up to that, music videos, all of that stuff, how does Live.me play into promoting the album?
Well, the really cool thing about LiveMe is that I have a fan base that's extremely active. They're on my live broadcasts every single day. And so LiveMe helps because I can tell I can tell every single one of my Legos. I don't call them fans, I call them Legos.
Legos, okay.
Yeah, and the reason I do
So
that...
if you step on them, they'll hurt, right?
Exactly, and there's a lot of them. So people don't like to mess with us too
Yeah.
much. And the reason I call them that is because no matter the color of a Lego or the shape of a Lego or the orientation or the gender or the culture, they come together and they build something greater than themselves. So that's we kind of build a wall.
That's
you know?
creative. I really like that.
Yeah, and so they're the ones that have pushed the album. The Live has been the reason why the album is actually going to happen because I'm so active on this application and my fans are such an active force that, LiveMe is the reason why the album's going to actually happen.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So kind of building off on that, are you planning on doing like touring with other Live Me stars and
That's
that
the
type of
goal.
stuff? Okay, that's
Yeah.
really exciting.
We planned a tour called the Connection Tour. We're still in the negotiation stages with contracts and stuff, but and this is outside Live Me, but with a lot of Live Me broadcasters.
Okay.
And then I'm also trying to partner with them to do an actual tour as well, just to promote the app and things like that. So yeah, we're working on stuff. Yeah.
So we're here at VidCon. 30,000 people are here.
Yeah.
What is it like? Like, what is the like? Because this is my first time here as well.
Can I interrupt with a question? I want to ask a question.
All right.
You said there's 30,000 people here.
Yes.
Are there enough people here?
No.
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 Are there? How about on?
Never enough.
How about on Earth? Are there enough right now to satisfy the amount of content that is being created? Or do we need to create more people in order to consume all the content that's being created?
I won't be creating any more people as of right now. So I'll leave the creating of other humans to other people who are watching.
But you'll be creating content.
But I'll be creating content.
A very slow but very effective way to build a fan base. It's just one human every 9 months.
Yes,
exactly.
Think of if you personally built your fan base. If you just had 1,000 kids, right?
It would take a while.
I know, but rolling off of that, at least you would have 1,000 people at all of your shows.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can always count on oh, well, let's see. I'm gonna cover my expenses for the show tonight.
Do they want to watch me when I'm an old man though? They're gonna be 18 years old and I'm gonna be 70 or 80. Well, maybe not that old.
I know, and their 990th younger brother or sister will just be being born.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I have this deck of questions, just random stuff. All right, so what height would you like to be?
My perfect height would be 5'10".
Okay, and
I'm
why
5'8".
is that?
Just because, I like my height, don't get me wrong. A lot of times, growing up, I was very insecure about my height because I was always the shortest in my class. But I've grown to love it because it looks really good on camera. Really good proportions. But 5'10" is just my goal. It's just a nice height that, you can you're not too short.
It's
people don't really
Tinder
notice it.
height.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm 5'10" in real life, but you can round it up to 6 foot on Tinder.
Exactly.
And then it just makes sense.
It's a good Tinder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good Tinder height.
Right. So let's see what else we got. So if you know this is a really good Ellis Island question.
Can you just Google average height on Tinder?
Yes.
And just see if we get an answer?
Yeah, I think it's 5'9", 5'9 and a half.
Is it the average height, the average listed height on Twitter?
Yeah, I think I'm right below it.
No, the average height that people put on their Tinder profile.
Oh, I have no
idea.
idea.
I bet it's 6 foot or
Yeah, it would
taller.
probably be 6 foot.
People lie all the time on everything. So no one says anything, but it says that people typically add 2 inches to their height.
Which you did.
Yes, well, exactly. If you're close enough to 6 foot, you might as well just be yeah, I'm 6'4".
They're not going to pull out a tape measure when you go on your date and measure you.
Exactly, and plus, a girl's probably going to be 5'5" or 5'6". Do you think? Okay, so this is a good question. Do you think girls lie about their height to be shorter?
Think girls do? Yeah, I don't think girls like to be too tall.
Yeah.
It depends though, because some girls do if they're model height.
Yeah,
they're
I disagree
really extremely
with
tall.
the premise that is a good question.
Okay, all
Go
right.
ahead, you can carry on.
Okay. So, this is if you know a lot. Actually, Ancestry.com is here, so you can find out. When did your family come to America and where?
Some of my family, my parents actually have a book from my generations, I guess you would say. And some of them came from the Mayflower.
Okay.
I also have a lot of German and a lot of Yiddish family, which is they're Jewish refugees and things like that. So we have a lot of mix from Europe and also from Jewish culture as well.
Okay, cool. So on the Mayflower,
Yeah.
we have a descendant of a Mayflower family on here.
William Bradford, actually.
Wow,
Yeah.
really, look at this. He knows so you actually know about your genealogy and where you came.
Yeah, my mom actually ordered for Christmas. My brother bought my mom the Ancestry.com type DNA thing that swab out of her mouth and stuff. Yeah.
That's insane. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I might actually want to do that now to see.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
To see where I came from and see what past generations of reputations I'm destroying by being an idiot online. It's oh, my great grandfather was the assistant to the vice president. I am going to destroy his,
that lineage.
reputation by doing dumb things online. All right, and then final question for you,
Okay.
and then I know we're out of time with you, and we'll let you go about your day.
Okay.
What is your ideal work environment?
My ideal work environment? It depends on the day. My ideal.
Would you say not fast food?
Oh no. I chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate and alone. I want to be completely alone when I'm working.
Completely alone with chocolate.
With chocolate. And
Okay.
in like sweats
Okay.
and just comfortable, you know, in my socks, in my sweats, and you know, just I like to chill, especially since I'm a live broadcaster. I can pretty much do that. I just, all right, guys, we're having a chill day out here, you know, and I'm not doing much, you know, or by the pool. Poolside's a great place to work as well, I think.
Yeah. Good answers.
How do you decide what to talk about?
I don't. I just go live.
And then?
And then, I mean, a lot of times, since I'm a vocalist, I'll go, all right, I'm bored. I'm going to go ahead and do some vocal exercises with you guys. And they love that because I look like, half the time when you're warming up your voice, you know, you're cracking on the way. And so they get to hear all those, you know, those mess ups. And I like being a human being on live. I don't like, you know, chopping and editing things and making myself look better than I really am. You know, I want people to know me for who I am.
Wait,
you know?
why isn't it better to look better than you really are? That's like my favorite thing about editing.
I don't like that about it.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Amazing.
just kind of being there, you know?
Do you think that represents the point of view of the everybody who's here at VidCon, for example, that they want realism and not an edited, perfected view of people?
I think there's room for authenticity, but I also think that it's equally as important to have edited content. I don't think that one outweighs the other, but I think that there's a different type of audience that does look for that authenticity.
Got it. What do you think is the breakdown between which audience looks for what? Like, is it an age thing? Is it a gender thing? Is it a location, economic?
You know, I do find though a lot of younger audiences like edited content. A lot of older audiences like to actually get to know you as a person. So it might be an age thing. I would most likely think, yeah.
Cool.
Because a lot of kids love like Musical.ly and edits and things like that. You know.
We were talking about Musical.ly earlier, like, because Joel and I, before we got here, we hadn't really learned a lot about the app, and then we learned, you learn more about it, and there's a lot of younger people on that app.
It's a really good place to get a lot of younger crowds.
Yeah. So like, how does that like play? Are you on Musical.ly?
I am.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I don't live on any other application other than Live, but I do use like Musical.ly for the muses, and I use Instagram a lot, and YouTube, Facebook, things like that.
So you only go live on Live Me then? Cool. Well, it was good having you here.
Thank you so much, guys.
Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, for sure.
Looking forward to hearing from you.
We'll see you around soon.
Yeah, maybe I'll come out to your show tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll connect.
Promo your stuff.
Yes, promo your stuff.
Hey everybody, I'm Blame Ryan Carter on Live Me and all of my social handles. I will be performing tomorrow night at House of Blues from 10:30 to 11. That's PDT time, so make sure you come out and support. And be breezy, take it easy, stay connected.